Yo, 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 what's up? What's going on? What's going on? We up early. We were here for just for a little bit for like 30 minutes. It's for like 30 minutes. I'll see y'all this afternoon. We gonna be back this afternoon, all right? Gotta pick this shit back up. All right. So like, share, comment, and subscribe. Y'all know the freaking vibes. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. All right. It's time. It's time. It's time, everybody. It's time for us to get back to what we was doing. All right. So Cash App Soul Mirror 29, PayPal Suicide Age 29. Okay. All right. So with that being said, let's kick it off for the people who have not been around or been listening or been paying attention to what's been going on with the Megan Thee Stallion and Tory Lane case. Oh my goodness, it's almost over. I think it's day 7 today. I think today is day 6 or day 7. So much to cover from 1 to 5 or 1 to 6. So let's talk about it. All right. So, um, the Tory Lanez case and the Megan Thee Stallion case started last week. Um, Megan went first. She did what she did. She had to play the victim role, but she got caught up in some lies. She had to admit that she was sleeping with Tory Lanez. She had to admit that. Um, so she went on Gayle King and lied about that. She tried to downplay what really happened in Kylie's house in the pool. She ended up later getting caught in lies about that. She tried to downplay what happened in the car. She said a little bit truth, but she didn't say all the way. So she got caught lying about that because she didn't want people to know that okay, Kelsey and her end up fighting was over Tory Lanez. So she had to end up, you know what I'm saying, admitting some of that. So basically, she concluded with, she can't believe this happened. I wish he would have killed me because this is just too much. I wish I would have been dead. So she ended it with a strong presence, was saying, I wish he just would have killed me because this is just too much to be dealing with, and why does my sex partners matter? All of that stuff. So that was Megan Thee Stallion in a nutshell. She pointed Tory Lanez as the shooter. She tried to say that she really didn't have a problem with the other females like that, but and then she said her and Tory did get in a fight. It was over um 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 I forgot, she like music career. That music career did happen, but because Kelsey she said it did. The music career thing did happen, but it was over the female basically. All right, so that's what it was with that. What up, Shy? What's going on? What's going on? You heard? We back. We back in the building. We are definitely back. I know y'all been missing your boy, and I'm definitely back. That's what's up. Let's get it. So Megan Thee Stallion definitely try to make it look like she was not jealous of no female, and people just jealous of her, and Tory just end up shooting her because she just wanted to leave, and she would not let her leave, but she would not get into detail why did she want to leave. She would say, "Oh, we arguing, but arguing over what?" So she didn't want to keep it 100. So that was just her testimony. Okay, so she got off stand. Then her ex best friends were next, and oh my god, her ex best friend came up next, Kelsey. Oh my god, hell no. Okay, y'all, Kelsey turned the whole case upside down, y'all. Kelsey, her ex best friend, turned the whole case upside down. I'm gonna say it again. God damn. So this will happen, y'all. Kelsey gets on the stand the next after Megan, right? Kelsey gets up there. It's her turn to go up there. So Kelsey gets up there and switches everything. Do you hear me? She switched everything. So she went from saying Tory Lanez was a shooter to saying she don't remember seeing Tory with no gun. She went from saying, "Oh yeah, Tory beat on me," to saying Tory did not touch me. I did not see Tory Lanez do this. I did not see Tory Lanez do that. Nigga, hell no. Are y'all listening to me, man? Are y'all paying attention to me right now? The witness that's supposed to be there to help Megan get Tory Lanez locked up and deported, has switched up her whole story, y'all. Oh my hell, Essentia, who sent you? So she up there saying, I don't remember this, I don't remember that, I don't remember this. She just kept hitting him with, I plead the fifth. Before she got on the stand, she asked for an immunity deal, which means she won't get charged. You know what I'm saying? And she start pleading the fifth. I plead the fifth to this. I plead the fifth to that. Nigga, hell no. And then she admitted, I'm pleading the fifth because I don't want to incriminate myself. You gotta remember, everything's supposed to be blamed on Tory, but some reason, when she got on the stand, she didn't want to do it no more. For some reason, she didn't want to help Megan no more. Now, we can understand Megan didn't play her foul. Megan did not clear her name. Other people was blaming Kelsey, her ex-best friend, that said that she shot her. Megan did not defend her ex-best friend at all. So that's how they fell out before in the media, right? But they end up fighting in a car because the truth is, Tory Lanez was hell no, hell no. What up, Auntie? What's going on, Auntie in the building? What's going on? Happy holidays, happy holidays. So Kelsey changed up her whole story, y'all. Her whole story. She like, nah, I don't remember Tory doing this. Tory never hit me. Me and Megan didn't fight, but we just had a little bump. They like, Kelsey, a little bump. Girl, you had so many bruises on you, girl. What you mean? You had scrapes and bruises, and your shirt was ripped, and your jewelry was broken, and some of your nails was broken. So what's going on? I don't know. Hell no, son. This shit crazy. So the prosecutor like, what the hell is going on in this place? Kelsey, what's wrong with you? You good? So Kelsey had to take a break, right? Kelsey had to take a break because it was getting so crazy. Kelsey had to go throw up. Kelsey said, I don't want to be here. So the prosecutor like, hold on, take a file. Kelsey, what's wrong with you? Why are you acting like this, Kelsey? Kelsey! Anybody in there? Kelsey, this is not what we practice. We did not practice this testimony. Kelsey, what's up with your testimony? We didn't practice this. Y'all, come to find out that the prosecution got Kelsey a couple months ago. They picked up Kelsey a couple months ago, y'all, in September. So they waited for a couple months before the trial to try to pressure Kelsey to be on their side because they knew they had a weak ass case, bro. They knew their case was weak as hell, bro. So they needed Kelsey to help because they knew Megan alone wasn't going to be enough. It was going to be his word versus her word, right? Megan versus Tory in court is his word versus her word, and they don't got that much receipts to even put it in there. So they've been lying, talking about, oh, we got the receipts. Y'all, the prosecution, Megan's side, been lying to the public, talking about we got the receipts. It's been 2.5 years talking about we got the receipts. Man, they finally in court. They ain't got nothing, y'all. They ain't got nothing. The prosecution, Megan's side, ain't got no type of receipts, y'all. Nothing. One of the police officers got in some trouble. Okay, one of the police officers got in some trouble for some goddamn sexual assault or some abuse or something. So that police officer was excused from the case, right? I was like, what is going on in here? So man, Kelsey just blew up the spot, man. Kelsey blew the spot up. She blew the spot up, man. And so it looks better for Tory Lanez right now. And so after the first day, they brought Kelsey back, and Kelsey stood up. She's like, yo, I don't want to be here. He said, did Tory Lanez pay you money? No. Megan made that shit up. So Megan made up Tory Lanez paying her money. I said, what in the world? They said, what about the dance, bitch, dance? If y'all been paying attention, they had a thing called, oh, Tory told her to dance, bitch, dance. Then she shot. Dance, bitch, dance. Pow, 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 pow. Right? So they put that in the media, and everybody like, what? Wow, Tory, you're so mean. Go tell her to dance, bitch, dance, and shoot her in her feet. Wow. Right? Nah, that was cap. Kelsey said, I don't remember saying that, right? So they said, okay, Kelsey, when you met with us in September, you told us that he did do all of that. He beat you up and he shot Megan and the gun was pointed down and you said all of that. What up, Travis? You said all of that, girl. You said all of that. So there's like, Kelsey, what's wrong with your brain? Don't you remember telling us that he did everything Megan said? So basically, this is what happened, y'all. When the prosecution hit up Kelsey to come in and testify, do an interview basically and talk about Tory, she basically just mimicked. She added a little bit more detail and then she mimicked everything Megan said. Remember this, y'all. In order for a witness to help the story get Tory Lanez out of here, it has to corroborate with Megan the Stallion, right? So most of Kelsey testimony outside of court had to corroborate with Megan the Stallions for it to even be considered, you know what I'm saying, as something credible. I want people to remember that. So Kelsey cannot go inside, cannot be interviewed or questioned, and her story don't match Megan's because it wouldn't make sense, right? So Kelsey had to go when she got questioned, when she got subpoenaed and summoned to get questions. The prosecutor, she had to make her story match Megan. That's the only way they can use it. So she had to add in whatever. Oh yeah, I got beat up and this and that and no this and maybe that. So she had to say Tory did this and Tory did that, and so she had to say all of that. And she added a couple more details. So maybe a couple more details was the truth, but maybe some of it wasn't. Man, when she got on that stand, she said, "I don't remember. I lied." Then she said, "I lied, y'all." She said, "I lied about all of that." She's like, "There's like Kelsey, but what about all the stuff you said?" She said, "I lied about everything. I lied." She either say, "I don't remember, I lied," or "I plead the fifth." I don't remember, I lied, I plead the fifth. I said, yo, hell no. Kelsey out here wilding. I lied, I plead the fifth, or I don't remember. So now Megan looking crazy, right? So now the prosecution looking crazy. So she admitted that the prosecution pressured her to come and testify on Megan's behalf. Oh, hell no. Because she said, I was done with this. I didn't want to do this. I was done with this. I just wanted to be out of this, right? So it was supposed to be Megan versus Tory and whatever witnesses that they got, right? Megan versus Tory versus whatever witnesses they got. So Megan's side went to go drag Kelsey into this. And she said, I didn't want to do this. They pressured me to do this. Oh, hell no, Megan. Hey, Megan, what's going on with y'all, man? Crazy, man. All right, y'all. So that was that. So Kelsey just messed it all up, blew their spot up. Megan's ex-bodyguard was supposed to testify on her behalf to say, Tory told me that he did do it. So they need him very bad. Now they really need him. Guess what, y'all? Megan's ex-bodyguard who said Tory told him that he did it, that he actually shot her. That nigga is not in the States. He's out of the country and he's not coming back right now. He's at the World Cup. That nigga at the World Cup and he's not coming back. Okay, so now Megan doesn't have that witness at all. So Megan's looking real crazy inside of the courtroom right now, looking real crazy. See, 2 years talking about he's going to get called, he's going to get found guilty to find out that all was that it's all looking bad. It's all looking bad right now. So Megan, ex-best friend, blew up the spot and said, everything I said to help Megan out was a lie. Megan ex-bodyguard who said he was going to help her in the case, now he ain't around to help her in the case. So Megan ain't got nobody, y'all. Megan has nobody to help her out in this case no more. They all just help Tory Lanez out. This shit don't make no sense, y'all. So yesterday, all right, so we can skip all the other shit because that ain't really nothing. They played so the prosecution the next day played Kelsey's confession tape, right? and basically, like I said, but she already admitted that she lied already, so it don't matter. But they just fetching so the judge let them play it, and it's like, who cares? She already said she lied about lot. She already lied, so it don't matter. So they need help, right? So now we fast forward to yesterday. All right. So yesterday, Megan Thee Stallion's former stylist, right? Former hairstylist. He jumps on the stand yesterday. Oh my God. Okay, so Megan Thee Stallion, former stylist, I think hairstylist, former hairstylist, he jumps on the stand in defense of Tory. On the defense called him. It's about talking about Megan and what happened at the party. Now remember, Megan did not keep it real what happened at the party. Oh, I wasn't jealous of Tory and Kylie Jenner. I wasn't this and I wasn't that. They lying. Man, Megan Thee Stallion's ex hairstylist went up there and said, okay, let's keep it 100 right now. Megan Thee Stallion was jealous of Tory Lanez and Kylie Jenner. Hell no! Are y'all listening? He said, yes, she felt some type of way when Tory and Kylie was in that pool, you know what I'm saying, looking happily ever after and shit. Oh, yes. Okay, so he admitted that Megan was feeling some type of way about that. Like, hell no, okay? Then he said something that a lot of us didn't know, that Megan Thee Stallion said that shaded what's her name, Kylie Jenner. I said, oh yeah, this is fun. I thought you was a lame. So she always thought that Kylie Jenner was a lame, and she actually said that to Kylie Jenner. And he said Kylie Jenner basically just laughed it off. You know what I'm saying? So at that point, when he see Megan Thee Stallion shade, Kylie said, oh yeah, girl. Yeah, everything cool. I thought you was a lame. He's like, okay, it's time to go, right? It's time to go. But Megan wanted to stay. Megan Thee Stallion wig start coming off, and so he tried to help her do that, but he couldn't really fix it. So he said, Megan, let's go. Let's get out of here. So while that's going on, Kelsey was drunk already. This is before Tory. Remember, Tory was the last one to come. Okay, Megan Thee Stallion invited Tory. So Tory wasn't there in the beginning. He when he came, Megan Thee Stallion invited him there. So, remember, Tory Lanez was messing with Kelsey first. Kelsey caught COVID. Then that's when Megan swooped in. Okay, so Megan hooked up Kelsey with Megan hooked up Tory with Kelsey. Kelsey kept catch COVID. Then Megan swoops right in. Okay, that's how that went. So Megan was jealous when Tory got in there. Kylie Jenner was happy to see him. Okay, Kylie Jenner, and he said that Kylie Jenner was feeling Tory Lanez. Okay, so that shit is starting to make sense. I want y'all to start thinking about it. The hairstylist was there for everything. He said, yes, Kylie Jenner was feeling Tory Lanez. She couldn't wait till he got there. And Megan seen that, and she wasn't feeling that. Okay? Megan was in there making tacos or making nachos, whatever they was. But Megan was like, oh, and he said before Tory got there, they drank about 6 or 7 bottles. Before Tory Lanez got there, they already ran through 6 or 7 bottles of liquor. So Kylie Jenner is over there passed out a little bit. Kelsey is passed out. Okay, this is before Tory got there. So Kylie Jenner is looking kind of passed out. Kelsey already passed out. He had to make Kelsey go to the room. Man, hell no, this is crazy. So he's ready to go. So he said, okay, let's get out of here. All right, let's get out of here. So he trying to tell Megan, let's go, Megan. Let's go, Megan, please, let's go. Megan doesn't want to leave. He's like, Megan don't want to leave. He's like, we got to go. It's not looking good. What's up, Black Pearl? It's not looking good. You know what I'm saying? You already just shaded. You just shaded Kylie Jenner. We got to get the hell up out of here. So the hairstylist is starting to pack up the stuff. Kelsey's upstairs asleep. Megan downstairs don't want to leave. You know what I'm saying? So he like, yo, we got to get up out of here. This shit looking crazy. We got to get up out of here. All right, so boom. All right, so there it is. And so he went upstairs, started packing the bags. He like, Kelsey, let's go. Kelsey sleep. Kelsey wake up like, what's going on? Come on, girl, let's go. Let's get out of here. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. So Kelsey gets up. He packs the bags. He put the bag he put Megan bag in his car, and he put Chelsea bag in Tory's car, right? He's like, and the bodyguard never went in. So he put Kelsey bag in Tory's car, and he put Megan bag in his car. And he said, I text T Furrow. I think T Furrow is Megan's manager or something. So he said, I text T Furrow like, yo, we about to leave. This shit ain't looking good. All right, boom, whatever. So he said, I sat in my car and I text Megan one more time. I said, Megan, we got to go. We got to get out of here. Right? He was like, Megan didn't want to really leave. And the first time, Megan didn't want to leave by herself. She wanted Tory and she wanted Tory and Kelsey to go with her. Right? She wanted Tory. She didn't want to leave by herself, basically. So Tory wanted to stay because he was trying to get with Kylie, and Kelsey didn't mind. So what happened was he took Megan the Stallion bag out of his car and put it in Tory Lanez's car because she's like, I don't want to leave without Tory. He's like, all right, whatever then, fuck it. I'm leaving. I'm about to get up out of here. So are you sure you don't want to? He's like, yeah, I'm good. So he says he put her bag in Tory car, and then Tory Lanez wasn't trying to leave. So Kelsey and Megan got in Tory Lanez's car and was about to leave. All right, y'all gotta pay attention. So Megan Thee Stallion was already about to leave, but she didn't have no shoes on. All right, because she was like, I'm trying to stay. He's like, yo, we gotta get out of here. You know what I'm saying? Shit ain't looking good. Your hair. He's like, Megan don't like her hair looking bad, so her hair looking bad, and you just shaded Kylie Jenner. No, we gotta get the fuck up out of here. This shit ain't looking good. We gotta get up out of here. So Megan like, I want to stay. Like, yo, we gotta go. He's like, well, I don't want to leave without Kelsey or Tory. She's like, Kelsey ready to go too. She don't care. She'll go with you. All right, boom. So Megan and Kelsey gets in Tory car ready to leave. Now remember this. Pay attention. The bags are in the trunk of the SUV. So they get in the car. They about to leave. He said the last thing he remember is them getting in the car. So he left. Okay, the hairstylist, he texts T Furrow, the manager of Megan Thee Stallion, let him know, like, yo, we about to get up out of here. It's time to get up out of here. So he makes sure he sees Kelsey and Megan get in that car. He's like, okay, cool. Text me when you get home safe. I'm out of here. So the hairstylist got up out of there. Megan Thee Stallion, like, hold on, wait. Go back. I left my shoes. He's like, what? He's like, I left my shoes. Go back. Now, this is very key because they was already gone. But they had to go back to get her shoes. He's like, all right, bet. So Megan Thee Stallion goes back to get her slippers, and then they got her and Tory. Her and Tory end up getting up whatever. So Tory end up leaving with him. You know what I'm saying? Tory end up leaving with him when she comes back, and then they end up going at it. So Megan Thee Stallion is already feeling some type of way. I want y'all to understand this. Megan Thee Stallion hooked up Kelsey with Tory. So why are you acting funny with Tory Lanez knowing that you just slept behind your girl? You just took Tory when she got COVID. When your girl got COVID, you start bouncing on Tory Lanez eggplant. So you already know you and Tory Lanez is not even a real thing. Y'all not a real thing. Y'all just having fun, right? The baby confirmed that he had sex with Megan before the shooting. Okay, before that party, Megan just bounced up and down allegedly on his dick. So she went from the baby into Tory, right? So she was already messing with Tory, and then she was secretly messing with the baby. So why is Megan acting like she owned Tory? Makes no sense. I know, but some people do that. Some people, they like, oh, yo, you mine, even though they doing their own thing. So Tory Lanez felt like, hey, yo, we just having fun. Okay, boom. All right, we just having fun. Megan Thee Stallion is the one trying to take it too far. So that's why he went in the party, start hollering at Kylie. He like, shit, it is what it is, right? No, Megan Thee Stallion's like, what the hell he doing? Like, what the hell is going on? So they get in the car and Megan Thee Stallion tripping on Tory, and Kelsey has no idea that they slept together. Kelsey has no idea that Tory and Megan were sleeping together after she caught COVID-19. She don't even know. So she's taking up for Megan. She like, why you can't be talking to my friend like that? What's up with you, Tory? That's my friend, nigga. What's wrong with you, nigga? Now, at this time in the media, we didn't know that Kelsey and Tory was finished. By the time she finished up COVID, Kelsey had somebody else at that time, right? So boom. So Kelsey wasn't tripping about Tory Lanez messing with Kylie because her and Tory Lanez was over already. But not at the time that the Tory Lanez and Megan was messing around. They wasn't over at that time. But about time she got over COVID, they was already done. So Kelsey and Tory was still on good terms. Check this out. Kelsey and Tory was still on good terms. But Megan is the one who tripping. Megan is the one who tripping on Tory messing with Kylie. So that makes sense now. Now we understand that why Kelsey wasn't tripping about none of that. So when Kelsey was backing up Megan versus Tory Lanez, Tory Lanez said, "Hold up, why you backing up your friend when she slept with me behind your back when you caught COVID-19?" Hell no! So Tory said, "Hell no, y'all not gonna jump me." You know what I'm saying? Why you backing up Megan? Because me and Megan got it on. Me and Megan got it on when you was in the bed sleep with COVID-19. She said, "What the hell? What is this?" Right? So the stylist is letting us know that when the last time he seen them is when Tory was not with them. Tory was still in the house. So what's her name? Kelsey. When Kelsey get on the stand, she had to tell the truth. Like, nah, that was a lie. It was more than just a bruised ego, whatever she said. She like, no, that was a lie. Tory Lanez said that they slept together behind my back, and I was like, what the fuck? And she was like, what did Megan say? Megan said, girl, don't believe him. But if you listen to what is that? Kelsey's diss song, she admitted it. Kelsey admitted it in the diss song, sleeping behind my back. So it was his second dick behind my back or whatever. So all that shit, that's what happened, y'all. So that's how the females started fighting. Okay, that's how the females started fighting because Tory Lanez said, hell no, y'all not about to jump me. Megan trying to act like she innocent. She ain't innocent. So Tory Lanez did the little swift move, and that's how the females start fighting, and then everybody start fighting. This is something I think nobody's gonna know. We're not gonna know who reached for the gun first, and we're not gonna know who pulled the trigger. We ain't gonna never find out, y'all. We ain't gonna never find out, y'all. I think that's what's going on. I think the only person who would tell the truth probably is Kelsey, because Kelsey said I would incriminate myself, right? So I think Kelsey. It looks like Kelsey is the one that probably shot them up. What's up, Nisa? How you doing, baby? How you doing? It looks like Kelsey is the one that probably reached for the gun and then tried to shoot Megan, because the witness is coming up today, y'all. The witness is coming up today on the stand, and the witness said, it's in the paperwork, y'all. This is why the prosecution did not call this witness to help them out, because the witness is going against what they trying to push out. So the witness said this: I heard some arguing. It's in the paperwork. I heard some arguing. I looked outside. You know what I'm saying? He said he seen a female come from the backside, the back seat, and start swinging on the female in the front seat. Now I don't know who was in the front, who was in the back, right? But Megan Thee Stallion did a video. Remember this? She said, I was in the front. So did Kelsey get out the back seat and start swinging on Megan Thee Stallion in the front seat? It might be, because on Megan Thee Stallion live stream, she said, I was in the front and they was in the back. I was in the front and they was in the back. And the witness said he seen a female come from the back seat and then start attacking the female in the front seat. So Did Kelsey confront Megan Thee Stallion after she found out Meg was begging Tory in the back seat? Because remember, they said Tory was shooting from the opposite side of the left side of the SUV. Remember that. Okay, so Megan Thee Stallion said, I got out and I started walking. And Tory Lanez started shooting over the top of the car. That's on the left side. That's on the left side, okay? So we don't know where Tory got this gun from. We don't know how Tory got the gun. We don't know if Tory jumped in the front seat, stole the gun, and jumped in the back. We don't know how, but she said he stood up and he started shooting at me over the car. That's what their testimony was. So, well, where was the gun? Now, I want y'all to remember this. I want y'all to pay attention. Remember, the bags was in the trunk before the hairstylist left. When they got stopped by the cops, the bags had been removed. I'm gonna say it again. Remember when the hairstylist before he left, he put the bags in the trunk of the SUV. When the police stopped the SUV, the bags has been removed. And they found the gun under female bags. I'm going to say it again. They found the gun under female bags that was already in the trunk before they got in the car. Okay, so I'm bouncing all over the place, but just bear with me. Now, one of the key things the hairstylist said on the stand was, when me and Megan don't have security, we protect ourselves with tasers and other things. And they said, did you see them with guns that night? He said, no. He said, oh, have you ever seen anything that looked like a gun in Megan's bag? He said, yes. Before, sometimes I do see things that look like a handgun, but I don't search people's stuff. I don't check to see it. I just do my job and I pack the bags and I go. So he said they possibly when there's no security around Megan Thee Stallion, him and others, they use tasers and other things to protect themselves. And before he did see a thing, not that night, but he said other nights he have seen things that look like a handgun in Megan's bag. So we don't know, but the bags were in the trunk at first, and when they got pulled over, the bags was under the front seat. The gun was under Megan's bag in front of the front seat. So how could Tory know where the gun was at? Only if it has to be Tory's gun. The only way Tory know how to grab the gun, unless it was Tory's gun, right? But they said they found female hands on the gun too. And Megan Thee Stallion prosecution did not want to tell the media that it was more that there was female prints on there, not just male prints. So there was a couple people grabbing that gun, which makes sense. Okay, now which makes sense. Pay attention. I gotta go, so we're gonna continue this. I gotta go in a minute, so we're gonna continue this afternoon. Make sure you pull up this afternoon. We're gonna continue this because we're gonna be able to go over what the witness said in court. So this makes sense that they said, well, there's four people handprints, right? So Megan Thee Stallion said, oh yeah, Tory's DNA is inconclusive. Tory brings his own DNA expert. He says, yes, Tory DNA is inconclusive on the handgun. We can't tell. But he said if Tory Lanez shot more than 5 times, maybe it should be more conclusive than not. Then Megan Thee Stallion DNA expert said, well, yeah, you're right. If he shot more than 5 times, maybe his DNA should be more accessible than not. So there's multiple people hands on that. I want y'all to pay attention. There's multiple people hands on this gun. So they can't definitively say Tory Lanez shot the gun. So there's female hands and there's male hands. Female hands and male hands on this gun. Why did Megan Thee Stallion team keep that away from the from the public and keep that away from the. Ask yourself this: why did Megan Thee Stallion team DNA expert keep that evidence a secret? All you got to do is ask yourself, why did he keep that a secret? Why? Why did he keep the female handprints a secret, but only want to say Tory Lanez? No, there was four handprints or more. So there's male and female hands, and he said there was a female. Now pay attention. You're going to see what's going on. I gotta go after this. I'll see y'all this afternoon. I gotta go after this. All right. The witness said he seen the gunfire closer to the female than the male. Pay attention. Kelsey got gunpowder on her. Tory Lanez got gunpowder on him. How can gunpowder get on Kelsey if she was never around Tory or standing far away from Tory? She has to be standing next to Tory Lanez for gunpowder to be on her. Right? Right. So if Kelsey and Tory got gunpowder on each other, you can only assume that they were tussling over a gun. You can only assume that they was tussling over a gun. You can only assume that. Because when it go off, how is gunpowder on both of them? You can only assume that. Right? But the witness said, yes, they were standing next together and the gun flame looked closer to the female than the male. So that's his observation from the balcony. Then he said he seen two males basically, he said punching one female and dragging her to the car. This adds up to what Kelsey said in her original statement, that she said that, oh, well, Tory Lanez attacked me. Well, the neighbor did say two men did attack a woman. So that's probably why Kelsey that's probably why Kelsey got those bruises, maybe. So it seemed like Kelsey got in a fight with Meg, and then after tussling with what's his name, Tory tussling with Meg over the gun, maybe the driver and what's his name said, fuck that, we gotta get her in the car. It makes sense to me. It makes sense to me because when Kelsey said, I gotta plead the fifth, I don't want to incriminate myself. Did Tory ever make a threat of shooting you or Meg? She said, yeah. She said, then what did you say after that? What was your response? I plead the fifth. I don't. So it makes sense. That's all I'm saying. But we don't know. But it's starting to make sense, y'all. It makes sense why Kelsey got gunpowder on her. It makes sense why she said, I want a immunity deal before I take the stand. And I want to make sure y'all can't charge me for stuff after this. It makes sense why she said, I plead the fifth. It starts to make sense from the testimony of the guy, the eyewitness. It all makes sense. It all makes sense, man. And I gotta go, but remember, after the incident, right? Kelsey admitted that Megan's team was already on it. Before she can see Meg again, her team said, don't worry about it, Kelsey. We already on it. So Megan's team was already on it. Like setting up the storyline and everything, right? So they quickly wanted to blame Tory. If you read between the lines, right? Boom. When Tory makes his Daystar album, on one of his tracks, he said, Rock Nation called him and told him he better not make a statement. Don't y'all remember? Pay attention to this. Megan's team, right after the incident, was already ready to paint the narrative that Tory shot him. Boom! Right? Rock Nation calls Tory Lanez and say, you better not make a statement. Boom! Pay attention to this. And they exiled, they kicked Kelsey out the way. Basically, they kicked Kelsey out the way. So they kicked Kelsey out the way, and they wanted to say, so Kelsey cannot, I guess whatever, tell the truth or whatever. I don't know. So they kicked Kelsey out the way and say, oh, Megan gonna be out for a whole month or so, a whole year, whatever story they said. And they Rack Nation called Tory and said, you better not make a statement. If you can't read between the lines when it comes to that, I don't know what to tell you. If you can't read between the lines on that, I don't know what to tell you. They was ready to frame Tory Lanez out the gate. They didn't care about no evidence. They didn't care about no truth. They was ready to frame Tory Lanez out the gate. They didn't want to put it on nobody else. They didn't want to find out who other. They didn't want to test Megan to see if she touched the gun. They didn't want to test Kelsey and see why did she have gunpowder on her. They wanted to frame Tory Lanez out the gate. And that's why in court they getting their ass whooped. Because they didn't do the proper procedures to this case. They wanted to frame Tory, and that's why they was banking on Tory not taking it to trial. They was banking on Tory not to take it to trial, bro. They was banking on that he not taking to trial. That's why the judges was being biased. Oh, shut up, Tory, you can't talk about it, but Megan to talk about it. Shut up, Tory, you can't talk about it, but Megan can talk about it. Megan can talk about it, and Megan can come online, and Megan can come online, and Megan can say this, and Megan can say that. They painted they painted the whole thing as Tory did this. Now they in court, they getting their ass whooped. They getting their ass whooped in court, y'all. Look, I'll see y'all this afternoon, man. We are officially back. I say that a lot, but I'm serious this time. I will see y'all this afternoon, man. I gotta go. I will see y'all this afternoon. Pull right back up because they're gonna be out of court by the time I get home, and we gonna talk. We gonna listen to the live stream and let them talk about that. And we gonna dissect it. Hey, man, I just want y'all to be fair down the line. If Megan Thee Stallion lied on this man, she need to be locked up for real. This is sad. Everybody that's on Megan's side need their ass in jail because they tried to give this man, he is facing 22 years in deportation. He can get deported from the U.S. He make most of his money in the U.S. He makes a living in the U.S., and if he gets found guilty, he got to get deported, and he can't come back. He makes his living in the U.S., and they are down to just lie. And Jay-Z is a part of this. Jay-Z is a part of this. Jay-Z is a part of this. I don't care what nobody say, man. This shit is crazy. All right, like, share, comment, and subscribe. If you like the information today, how it was delivered, Cash App right there at the bottom of the screen. Cash App and the PayPal is right there, also in the description of the video. I see y'all this afternoon. We gonna talk more about it because the eyewitness take the stand today. All right, Cash App is right there, the PayPal right there. I will see y'all this afternoon, man. We right back at it. All right, peace. This shit don't make no sense, man. These niggas crazy. These people crazy, y'all. These people are crazy. All right, I'll see y'all this afternoon, man. I'm out of here. I am gone. Makes no sense what they doing to people, man.
Who the fuck did this? It's the pro.